of their temple, the life they would own. I knelt to the goddess, so grey-eyed, so still, while the sea kept its counsel, the sea and its will. And I turn like the water turns golden and slow into something the old gods were frightened to know. No falling, no sorrow, no lowering down, just the deep and the shadow that settled to a crown. They carved me a warning, they gave me a name. I wear it like sea foam, I carry no shame. The temple grows quiet, the worshipper's gone. I am the still water that waits after dawn. And I turn like the water turns golden and slow into something the old gods were frightened to know. No falling, no sorrow, no lowering down, just the deep and the shadow that settled to a crown. Turns cold. Not a war, not a cry, just a tide coming in. The girl becomes ocean, becomes stone, becomes queen. And I turn like the water turns golden and slow into something the old gods were frightened to know. No falling, no sorrow, no lowering down, just the deep and the shadow that settled to a crown. Settled to a crown. Came at midnight, the grey ice turned cold. The temple that loved me let go of its gold. No mercy, no shelter, no light in the storm, just the tide and the silence, the taking alone. So let the dark come down like the falling of night. No sorrow will save me, call it a curse, they will call it my shame, but the sea knows the weight of the wrong and the blame. The girl that they worshipped is gone with the tide, and something far darker is rising inside. So let the dark come down like the falling of night. No sorrow will save me, no lowering of light. Let the marble remember, let the deep water moan. I am carved into shadow, I am crowned into stone. Let Olympus be silent, let the gray world kneel. This grief is a crown that the cold cannot steal. Not a plea, not a prayer, not a lowering head. I rise from the ruin, I wear it instead. So let the dark come down like the falling of night. No sorrow will save me, no lowering of light. Let the marble remember, let the deep water moan. I am carved into shadow, I am crowned into stone. I am crowned into stone. I came as an offering, soft as the light, a girl they could worship, a calm in the night. But the sea had a language, the deep had a name, and nothing that touched me could leave me the same. There's a shore in the shadow, a door in the deep, a self I am learning, a vow I will keep. So I follow the water from pale into gold, into someone the temple was never told. the tide knows a patience that outlasts them all. I gather the silence, I gather the gray, and speak the slow language the deep gave away. There's a shore in the shadow, a door in the deep, a self I am learning, a vow I will keep. So I follow the water from pale into gold, into someone the temple was never told. Not falling, not fading, just turning the tide. The girl becomes ocean, and the ocean is wide. Let the marble grow distant, let the old world recede. I follow the water, I follow the need. Not a cry, not a war, just a turning of light into someone the morning won't frighten tonight. And the ocean is wide, and the ocean is wide. There were columns of mourning, a name they could hold, a girl made of lamplight, of marble and gold. I walked through their worship, I knelt to the grave and carried a silence too heavy to say. But the tide had a whisper, the deep had a door, and something was calling I hadn't before. And I'm turning from soft into deep, from the light they adore to the dark I now keep. Not falling, not breaking, just finding the tide. The girl becomes water, and the water is wide. They gave me warning, they gave me warning.